Hello, Chris and I are out today. We've got about 30 pounds in our pack. We've got tents with us, some other gear. We're going to be hiking miles back into backcountry, and we know there's predators out here. We've seen them. And also, this time of year, the spring, is kind of sketchy out here, but you know, we'll take our deterrents and such. We should be okay. Right now we're halfway up a mountain, and you possibly can hear that about a mile away, the major highway. You can still hear the trucks. So what there's a old farm road that's up this side of the mountain over into the other valley. We're gonna go and hit that and hike up through there. So that's where we're headed right now, so follow us along. I'm gonna show you how steep that is. She's pretty steep up through there. We're walking right around the base. We're about halfway up, but it's a flat spot, so we're walking right around here until we get to the other valley. Pretty crazy. I'm not gonna hike up that. That'd be pretty risky as well. So this here, this is not a park, this is just backcountry. And you see this trail, it's actually a pretty good trail that goes up through. That's a game trail. So this here shows you how high we're up. It's quite a ways down through there, that's for sure. Gotta go in and under and over, and they said there's no beaten path here. I am not sure, but that looks like a small bear print. It's about size of my hand, basically, but looks like there's toe marks. That's the heel, so it'd be the hind foot. Don't know. Could be, possibly. I just seen something cool. Check this out. Look at this old rotten birch tree. That's a good 2 feet in diameter. You split that down, that'd be one heck of a piece of bark for a shelter. Very cool. We've been hiking for almost an hour now, just along this base of this mountain. And, well, it's been decent sometimes, other times it's pretty bushy. But black flies are finally out. First time I had them start bothering me was today. So, spring has finally came. This is why I love birch trees. Check this out. That's just hanging off of this tree. That's crazy. That would make some sweet tinder. It's actually reindeer moss. All that white. Deer come up through here. Wow. That's gorgeous. So it's almost 3:30 there now. We're just going to keep hiking. That would have been a nice spot up there and such, but we're going to keep hiking. Something to do, and plus it's pretty out through here. Never know what you might find. So you can just keep on going. You can pitch a tent pretty quick. Finding places like this is absolutely beautiful. Oh yeah, it's gorgeous. I just came up over that hill. A little winded. Yeah. We're turning into mountain sheep. But look at this area. This is kind of pretty. We got something up there I got to check out. Right at the ridge line right there. But nice spot. It's pretty big in there. Big old spruce tree. So we're supposed to be going that way, but I seen something up that way. I get sidetracked pretty easy. Go check that out. This here, this old spruce tree. The size of this piece of bark. It's huge. That'd be great for covering a shelter as well. You strip these old trees that are dead. Awesome for waterproofing. Pieces of chaga here. This here you could take, use it for tea. Great big piece here. It's actually in behind here, there's more. And this spot right here is dead, but the tree's still living. Pretty good find. So we just found the trail. Chris walked ahead and he found it. This is going to be a lot easier walking for sure. It's washed out in a couple places, but it's nothing compared to what we just went through. That's some pretty thick backcountry for sure. We were just discussing that when we come out tomorrow, it will be on this trail. That was, wow. If we would have walked, it would have probably took us maybe 10 minutes if we walked the road and came up through. But this way here, we was close to 2 hours, I believe. But gotta see a lot of pretty areas. And this is what we're climbing up right now. More hill climbs. This here opens up into the old farm, big field down here, and it's right on the ocean. Very pretty spot down here. And right now we're actually walking on grass. So that shows that we must be getting close, because normally you don't find grass in our woods. It's usually moss. So we're just gonna keep coming down. You can see behind me all the woodland that's been cut over the years. you know, from the farm and such. We're gonna keep heading down, and when we get to the old farm area, I'll give you a little peek of that.